Ace Haven in this building. So now I don't have to be his parent. Dearly beloved, we all have gathered to celebrate the life and career of all of your favorite hero, Ace Haven. Come on, clap for Ace Haven. Where's the love for Ace? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Hey, I want you to go ahead and clap for Ace. Yeah, clap for Ace. Go ahead. Go ahead, let it all out now. Because I promise you, you will never get the chance to cheer for Ace Haven again. You hate me. Let's do that Die Cam Die chant one time. How about that? If you really wanted me to Die Cam Die, then maybe your hero should have put me in that casket instead of me burying him. Because I proved last week again that there is no one on my level and you can't bury me. Because the last hero has fallen. And with no more heroes, I can promise you that you now live in a ProSouth that is 100% terrible. But speaking of terrible and Ace Haven, I understand there's a terribly produced video package to help us honor Ace Haven. And one last time, ProSouth, I would like to throw to a video so we can honor him. That's over. The ending of that video showed you something very important, and that was me, still your ProSouth champion. And that's something I suggest that each and every one of you get used to. Because every day, every week, every year, we have to go through the same process. Someone calls me out, tells me I don't deserve to be champion. And then I shut them up and beat them. Ever since this stream started, I've done nothing but succeed. I've won the tag championships by myself. I was all-out champion for 10 months. I've won the Trinity Cup. I've won Gold Rush, and it led to this. And I beat every one of your favorites along the way. The fact that Ace Haven is gone, dead and buried, and I know Ace Haven isn't dead. I'm not stupid. But thanks to me, his career is. In fact, with Ace Haven being out of the way, I don't even know what could possibly be next for me. Because as I've said, I've taken out every one of your heroes, every one of your favorites, and at the same time in that casket match, I tied up every single loose end that I could possibly have. There is no one who can stand to me. There is no one who can challenge me for this championship, and there's definitely no one that's even going to come close to taking it. Because I'm almost done. Because I am the best that ProSouth has to offer. What?
following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. We are live. We are live. We are live. It is Piedmont, Alabama. This is ProSouth Wrestling. Hello, everyone. I am Noah Howell, and with me is the one, the only Shane Knowles.
A very ominous beginning here tonight, Noah. Very creepy vibe. The wrestling career of Ace Haven, according to Cameron Keast, is dead, but not for Dorian Crow. Man.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Grandmaster of the Serpent Ninja Academy. This is the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
You want to talk about somebody had a victorious last week. Brandon Watley picking up the win over Roma Miller via a referee stoppage.
We don't see ref stoppages very often here at ProSouth, but that one was definitely warranted.
And introducing his opponent.
Talk about somebody who picked up a marquee win. It's this man right here, Aaron Dallas, after over 5 months, finally putting away the demon that he had been battling known as Marcus Erics.
Looking to build on that here against Brandon Watley. No easy task, Mr. Dallas. But confidence breeds confidence, man, and he's got a lot going right now.
Santiago in charge of the action. Of course, Aaron Dallas coming into this match not 100%. Got that KT tape all over that right shoulder. I think this will pose as a gigantic target for the Serpent Assassin, though, Shane.
This newfound bitterness within Brandon Watley has been something to see over the last few weeks. Some would say a mean streak. I think it was in him all along. Just took the right motivation to come out.
He's been trying to find control here. Oh, Dallas driving the knee right into the arm of Brandon Watley. Went for it a second time. Watley able to dodge. Collar and elbow tie up. Dallas doing a beautiful job to reverse into one of his own.
Put on the brakes.
Oh, what a drop kick from Brandon Watley, flooring Aaron Dallas. Just a slap right across the face. Watley going for a hip toss. Aaron Dallas able to reverse, delivering one of his own.
Nicely done, young man.
What an arm drag. Aaron Dallas riding this wave of momentum. Could be looking to put away Watley early. Oh, what a drop kick. What do you think it'll do for the stock of Aaron Dallas if he were to pick up a win over the former all-out champion?
Will rise, but right on that injured shoulder, Noah.
He delivers a kick right to the shoulder.
You know, I know you got to wear that brace because wrestling hurt. But, that's kind of like the big bullseye on your body for your opponent.
Oh, and a kick right to the back of the head. Is there anybody on this ProSouth roster that has more dangerous kicks than the Serpent Assassin Brandon Watley?
I do not think so. Checking my notes, still a no.
And now there's Watley wrenching that other arm into the ropes. Right arm of Aaron Dallas is already hurt. Now Brandon Watley trying to incapacitate the left. Vicious kick to the midsection, and what a vicious forearm shot. Dallas looks to be out, Shane. Cover. There's two. Dallas just rolling that shoulder up at two. Watley back in firm control now, got a hold of that injured shoulder of Aaron Dallas. Just driving him right into that turnbuckle. And again.
How about a bullseye? Brandon is definitely using target practice. Over it, under it, around it, on that injured shoulder.
And if you notice there, Shane, Aaron Dallas had to use his better shoulder just to roll it up off the canvas to keep himself in this matchup. Again in firm control with the Irish whip. Here comes Watley charging in. Dallas able to fight off with a boot. Delivers a back elbow. Oh! Wait a minute. Countered the backdrop. Sunset flips over. There's two. No, just a two. And Watley again delivers a kick right to that injured arm.
When you thought he was going to put something sustainable together, right back down to the canvas. Noah and I are glad you're with us here on YouTube 1 week after our annual Valentine's Day Massacre event. The aftermath of that will be felt throughout this evening, for sure.
Last week we crowned a brand new all-out champion in Tyler T.Y. Sutton, becoming the first man in history to be crowned the all-out champion via the countout stipulation.
On the 20.
Of course, Aaron Dallas in his post-match interview after his victory over Marcus Erics last week, he told me that he's looking to go all out in his upcoming weeks here at Pro South. Think that may be of a call out to the new all-out champion?
Could be. Nice little teaser there, perhaps, of what his intentions are.
Watley went for a strike, but got caught and face planted. Aaron Dallas, though. Off the ropes. What a neck breaker. Into the cover. There's two. Watley kicking out at 2. Dallas there not allowing himself to get frustrated. He's measuring Brandon Watley. Could be going for that running knee strike. Watley able to dodge. Oh, and a step up Izakuri by Brandon Watley. Chants of Watley sucks echoing throughout the ProSouth Arena. And Shane, do you think those chants are getting the Watley a little bit here?
I think that's just fuel for the fire for him, because he was already upset at the response or lack thereof to him. This is what has instigated this entire 180, Mr. Watley.
Just like last week. Watley, just like last week, delivering those vicious kicks to the side of the head. Santiago was the man who had to stop the matchup last week. Admonishing Watley about those head kicks. Oh, went for the spin kick of doom. Dallas able to dodge.
On the back of that noggin.
Dallas just creating some kind of separation here. Went for the steel toe and missed. Wait a minute, Watley schoolboyed him through. Oh, it delivers another vicious kick right to the side of the head. All the damage that's been done to the head of Aaron Dallas. That's going to do it.
Valiant effort with a injured shoulder, but just not enough.
Tip your cap to Aaron Dallas, though, coming into this match, not even close to 100% and giving his all against the Serpent Assassin, but in the record books, it is another victory for Brandon Watley. Dallas, a man who in such a short time has just garnered the full respect of this Pro South crowd.
He's going to leave this one with a busted nose for his efforts.
But wait a minute. There's the new all-out champion.
Happy days are here again.
Sutton wanting the mic. Shane, I believe on that last kick, Dallas may have gotten his nose broken.
As I was so rudely interrupted. For somebody who's going to say they're all out, from the looks of it, you are out. You see, history repeats itself.
again, losing, but you want to go all out with TOI. Well, all out here. Who knows? Who knows what your plan is? See, being here since November in singles competition, Rome, I am undefeated. I am unbeatable. You, since I've been here, I don't even think, with the exception of last week, how many matches have you won? Huh? Oh, one. That's real mature. Yeah, okay. Settle down. Have a seat. Have a seat. But, as the fair champ that I am, Ron, tell you what. Since you want to go all out, I'll give you an opportunity, dog. If you beat me, I'll give you a shot. Hold on.
Sutton laying down the challenge.
But, Aaron, right here. The thing is, you have to beat me right now.
Oh, come on. Dallas just went through a grueling match with Brandon Watley, and Sutton's going to make him fight right now just to earn an all-out championship opportunity?
With a busted nose.
Yes. No. Or maybe so.
Knowing the warrior that Aaron Dallas is.
Had a little time to regroup here, but the all-out champion, fresh as a daisy.
Aaron Dallas versus Tyler Sutton. If Dallas wins this match, he will get an all-out championship match.
Slim is in charge of the contest here. Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, Dallas backdrops him over. He got him. Dallas got him. Dallas got him. Dallas got an opportunity. Dallas got an opportunity.
Aaron Dallas will receive an all-out championship match.
Blink and you miss it. Aaron Dallas, just like that, is the #1 contender for the all-out championship.
That's not how Sutton drew it up.
Look at Sutton. He's flabbergasted.
Still the all-out champion, Noah, but for how long?
Sutton's still in the ring. He's in total disbelief. T.Y. Sutton suffering from foot and mouth syndrome here tonight.
The following contest is... Why are you protesting?
Sutton is holding the ring hostage over in protest.
Tyler, why are you protesting?
Hardy's trying to get him out of here so we can get on with the show.
I'm not sure this is protesting. This might be a bit of temper tantrum.
Wait. You want to fight?
Say
you're
challenge
challenging
the ring
me.
announcer?
All right, hey. Okay. Tyler Sutton feels froggy. He wants to challenge me. Okay. Can I do my job at least, though? The following contest...
Oh, Hardy! Well, here we go! James Hardy versus Tyler T.Y. Sutton now! James Hardy catches Sutton off guard. And Shane, I don't know if I will ever get used to this. This ProSouth crowd is firmly behind James Hardy.
James Hardy in a three-piece suit putting a hurting on the all-out champion.
You got to think that James Hardy's going to be getting some frustration, though, after the vicious assault that Chris Mason put him on last week, leaving him unable to compete against Chris Mason.
I mean, Hardy was ready to announce our second match, and look, he's got the champ in the corner. All in a matter of about 30 seconds. Tired of being a joke. And James berating Sutton.
Sutton trying to fight back on Hardy, though. Oh, what a vicious forearm flooring James Hardy. Oh, and now just raking the eyes using the heel of his boot.
Grinding down on the orbital bone.
Oh, just delivers a boot right to the side of the head. And a cocky cover.
Tyler Sutton, the all-out champion, got embarrassed out here in a big way, losing to a man that he came up on, issued the challenge, and lost in under 10 seconds. Now he's challenged our ring announcer impromptu. No, I know he better not go 0-2 tonight. That would be highly embarrassing.
And of course, we say all the stuff we do say about James Hardy, but Shane, you do have to look at James Hardy's accomplishments here at ProSouth. He's a former all-out champion. He's a former tag team champion. He was the longest reigning YouTube champion in ProSouth's history.
The man that put that division on the map. We're on the stream.
Shane, only James Hardy would wear colorful socks with a three-piece suit.
James is half pirate because those are Argyle.
Oh, Hardy went for the backsplash. Sutton able to counter. Oh, delivers the vicious knee strike. That'll do it. Sutton catching Hardy with the knee strike, and well, Hardy's out. That means one thing.
Now you got, all right, boy, I tell you what, the revolving door continues. Sadly, this is becoming a recurring sight. Our ring announcer, James Hardy, being helped to the mat by an official. I don't blame him for not taking any funny business from the all-out champion this evening.
Tony Midas, ambush Vin. Yeah. Y'all see my dude when he headed toward that ring, you know what I'm saying? Don't get scared now. Keep talking that big talk. We gonna head down so y'all can say it to our face, you know what I'm saying? Don't hop over that turnbuckle. Here we come. They get amped when they see me go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied to ringside by the Prophet, Brother Azrael. He is the upper echelon Don, Tony Midas.
Midas out here accompanied by Brother Azrael. was not victorious last week against Damian Serotonin for the YouTube Championship. However, put up a very valiant effort on his part.
Introducing next, making his way to the ring, he is the Ghetto Rockstar,
Tyrese Murphy back in a ProSouth Arena. Second time this year.
and their opponent, making his way to the ring, he is Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler, the hashtag Father of the Year, the Supreme Athlete, Roma Miller!
Tony Midas advocating for he and his proteges here to be talked about kindly over here at our broadcast position. I will say Roma Miller looking, well, I mean, you got to regain the confidence. I was going to say he's looking a little, how do I word this? A little frisky, a little happy for a guy that didn't get to finish his contest last week. No, I'm kind of surprised. I thought Roma Miller might come out of here with a little bit more of a, well.
Show respect here between the Ghetto Rockstar and the Supreme Athlete.
Might come out a little bit more angry, I guess what I'm saying. Because I would not be happy if my match was stopped, as his was last week at Valentine's Day Massacre.
Three-way contest. First man to gain pinfall or submission will be the winner. You know, we got Tony Midas, who came up short against Damian Serotonin last week. This is the YouTube Championship. Roma Miller, who was a victim of that ref stoppage against Brandon Watley. And Tyrese Murphy, last time we saw him, he made his Pro South debut in a valiant effort against the King of the South, Ace Haven.
Oh, little one-upsmanship, some one-arm push-ups by the Ghetto Superstar.
I think the Supreme Athlete was shown up there by the Ghetto Rockstar a little bit.
I didn't realize the PE class was going to break out. But hey, you know, what we saw with the tag rope, anything's possible. When Roma Miller's in the ring.
Both these men all thinking the same thing, throwing kicks, and they all countered.
We're playing merry-go-round.
Great minds think alike, and so did Midas.
Trying to figure out who's going to put down who. None of these men trusted one another.
Deals are trying to be cut.
Oh, and there's Midas with a cheap shot and a chop to Tyrese Murphy.
Let's go, Roma.
Asking Tony Midas to do something out of sportsmanship is like trying to get the Detroit Lions to win in the clutch. It's just not going to happen.
And never has.
Oh, what a splash by Roma Miller.
Let's go, Roma.
Oh, Miller, there's the monkey flip. Oh, what a blockbuster there from Roma Miller.
Midas sucks. Midas sucks.
Yep. February 18th. Oh, there's the super kick from Tyrese Murphy. I was going to say February 18th. It would have been stepdaddy season, but Tyrese having absolutely none of it.
Tax returns are being filled out.
Tyrese charging in. Oh, delivering a splash of his own to Roma Miller. Shane, how impressed were you with Tyrese Murphy in his ProSouth debut a few weeks ago?
I was. He showed some good fire against Ace Haven. No shame in losing to the King of the South. Might be one of Ace Haven's final victories here at ProSouth, if we are led to believe Cameron Keast.
Miller trying to fight back now. Shane, would you view it as a bit of an upset if Tyrese were to pick up the win over Roma Miller and Tony Midas here in this triple threat contest?
Well, I would. I would. Now Miller last week did not, again finish his bout. And, that's hey, that's no detriment. That's how strong Brandon Watley was. But Midas, man, he almost beat Damian Seratone last week. So, yeah, if he were able to score a victory here over both of these, who have been mainstays at ProSouth for the last few months, big time.
Of course, smart on the part of Tony Midas to continue to target that head of Roma Miller that was subject to those vicious kicks from Brandon Watley last week. There is no way that Roma Miller's got to be 100% here. Oh, just a vicious boot right across the jaw from Tony Midas to Tyrese Murphy. And now Midas got him hooked. What a snap suplex. You got to wonder where Tony Midas's confidence may be sitting. Talked for weeks upon weeks upon weeks how he was going to become the YouTube champion once again and then come up short in that championship opportunity against Damian Seratone. I got a word with Brother Azriel over his victory against Jax last week, and Midas was with him the whole time just saying, I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. Oh, what a vicious clothesline there from Midas. So,
despite his efforts, Midas just became, in the record books, another win for Damian Seratone, unfortunately, for his behalf. That's what you do in pro wrestling. You rebuild. There's not a whole lot of time to wait here at ProSouth. You only got 1 week. Can't get too high, can't get too low. The second you do, one loss becomes 2 losses, becomes a streak, and all of a sudden, you're not here anymore.
oh, what a backbreaker there from Tony Midas. Into the cover. Oh, Murphy flying in, making the save.
Might as well give up, Midas.
Headbutt. Midas trying to shake the cobwebs off. He may have hurt himself there on that headbutt. Here comes Tony Midas. Oh, what a boot. Right underneath the chin, right on the butt. Night, Tyrese Murphy.
You strong.
They don't matter. Midas is king.
No, Midas sucks.
Wait a minute. Supreme super kick out of absolute nowhere. Tony Midas is down. Tony Midas may be out. And now Miller looking to take advantage. Both these men just throwing. Murphy sending Miller off the ropes. Oh, Miller with a tope suicida on the Tony Midas. That's not something you don't see too often from Roma Miller.
Oh, nice follow through.
Again, in this triple threat contest, there are no countouts. Wait a minute, Tyrese is flying, cannonball senton, wiping both men out. I think on the landing though, Tyrese may have hit the back of his head on that concrete floor.
I think you are indeed right, Noah.
Murphy trying to stay on Miller here. Oh, delivers an izaguri right to the back of the head, just flying in. Oh, what a suplex slam there from Tyrese Murphy. But again, trying to shake off the cobwebs. Wait a minute. Oh, Midas just hot-shotting Murphy into those ropes, and now Midas. Oh, no. There's the Midas touch, spiking Tyrese Murphy. But Murphy rolling all the way out to the floor. Midas not able to take advantage, and he is beside himself.
I say he was too close to the ropes there.
Miller's down. I don't think Tony Midas has realized it. Small package, inside cradle. Miller got him.
Oh!
Played possum.
Here's your winner, Roma Miller!
Athlete playing possum. What a victory. It's going to go in the books for the Supreme Athlete, Roma Miller, and Tony Midas once again is beside himself.
Well, a few weeks after Groundhog Day, and Roma Miller playing possum. Much to the chagrin of Tony Midas.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are going to take a very brief intermission, but don't go anywhere. When we come back, we have got more hot Pro South action waiting for you. We'll see you on the other side.
That's right, Rhino will be here at Redemption on March 25th. Tickets are on sale now, so if you want to be here live and in person for that match, you better get your tickets quick before they're gone. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Mr. DOPE, Tony Midas, this is the Prophet, Brother Azrael. And introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is one half of the ProSouth Tag Team Champions. Team show up and show out. This is the greatest, the baddest, and the bestest in TVP. This is Nadia Sisu.
Be the one half of the tag team champions, as you mentioned, Noah. Can he defeat the other half here tonight in singles action?
The tail of the tape on this one is quite similar to the tail of the tape with the matchup last week. Size and power advantage goes straight to the corner of Brother Azrael, but speed and quickness, that's in the favor of Nagicism.
You know, Nagicism had to watch that matchup probably more than once.
Naj outsmarting Azrael there, ducking under the collar and elbow attempt. Naja again, just showing that quickness, ducking under Brother Azrael. And Tony Midas is telling me not to talk about the fact that Roma Miller just pinned him clean in the middle of the ring with an inside cradle. Okay, you didn't hear me, good. Nagicism.
What was that again?
Najacism springing up. Uh-oh. Went for the Hurricane Rana, but got caught. Oh, Sunset flips over, but the power advantage. Brother Azriel isn't going anywhere. Oh, but what an up kick.
Rarely have I seen many pro wrestlers who make the squared circle their personal playground, much like Najacism.
I think Naja's about to fly. Incoming. Went for the tope suicida, but was met with a forearm right to the side of the head. Oh, there's a super kick from Najacism. And another one. There's Azriel. Azriel just got caught in the back of the head by a kick from Naja. Here we go, Naja again, incoming, another forearm shot. Just slowly wearing the Prophet down. Uh-oh, got caught in a bear hug. Oh, slammed down with authority. Naja trying to fight back with these up kicks, but one kick right to the kidneys, just flooring Naja. And now Azriel got him up, slamming him down. His Abdullah the Butcher style elbow drop, just putting all that pain right into the ribs of Najacism.
This is smart. You know he doesn't want Najacism's motor to get going, be bopping around, flying all over the squared circle.
And Shane, you got to think what kind of cardio it takes to be such a high-flying athlete like Najacism is. You take away the ability to breathe. You take away that high-flying offense. Oh, went for the big splash, Naja able to move. Shotgun drop kick. Azriel's only stunned though, he does not go down. Here comes Naja again. Oh, meep, the bus is incoming and Najacism just got run over by a body block. Azriel just pulling Najacism back to his feet, and oh, he's got him set. Could be looking for that pile driver. Oh, Naja's trying to fight out of it, trying to throw any kind of kicks, but it is not enough. Azriel spiking Najacism on the top of his head with the pile driver. Azriel into the cover, he hooks the leg. Oh, wait a minute, Najacism probably on instinct alone, putting his foot on that bottom rope.
Good ring awareness.
I was getting ready to say that Brother Azriel had just beaten Najacism tonight. Jax last week, the Pro Tag Champs in convincing fashion, but Najacism using that instinct to keep the fight alive, but he is caught in that nerve hold. Here we go. Naja trying to fight back. Off the ropes, but caught in that bear hug.
Not the place to be.
A bear hug is already a painful maneuver, but a man who's 350 pounds like Brother Azriel and the kind of power that he possesses squeezes the breath right out of you, but Naja using those strikes, trying to fight back, but again, right back into the bear hug. Naja, nope, Naja's still fighting.
Back and forth they go.
Again, just delivers that kick.
We've seen Azrael in some longer matches too. This guy's got some good cardio for a big man.
Oh, that flying Superman punch. Azrael's wobbled. Oh, what a chop. There's a vicious headbutt now. Naja doing anything he can to try to keep the big man wobbled. The clothesline not having much effect, and I think Azrael's finally shaking the cobwebs off. Shane, what does Naja got to do to put the big guy down?
Probably have to reach back into that tank and find something he hasn't found before.
Oh, there's the back spin kick, and there it is. The big guy is down. The big guy is down. There's two. No.
Put a little extra mustard on that kick.
Here goes Naja off the ropes, delivers a foot stomp right across the back. Tony Midas starting to look a little worried on the outside. Here goes Naja going to a place where he's so comfortable, he's perched on that top rope. Oh! Senton bomb right across the back, but he's got to roll the 350 pounds over. He does. And there's Midas. Midas up on that apron. Midas almost had an aneurysm at the thought of Brother Azrael falling victim to Naja. Naja going back to that top rope though. Walked in the ropes. Springing up. Oh, Naja slipped, but recovered and delivered the elbow drop. Beautiful ring awareness, and there's Midas.
Midas. Call it high risk.
Shut up!
1, 2, 3. Naja swinging at Midas. Wait a minute. The hairspray. The hairspray's in the ring. Oh. Azrael just clocking Naja across the head with that can of hairspray. Into the cover. Take the L out of Lover. This one is over. Brother Azrael, I can now say, has pinned both members of the tag team champions.
This one with a little bit of assistance.
Midas is a cheater! Midas is a cheater! Midas is a cheater! Midas is a cheater!
Gotta think now that Azrael has picked up a win over both tag team champions, that earned Azrael and Midas a tag team title opportunity. Azrael seems to think so.
Sending a message, throwing the strap back down to Hodges.
ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Look what just came through the curtain. A man with such an opportunity in front of him. Representing the left-hand path, of course, in the ring. The dark mastermind of the left-hand path himself, Matthias Darkthorn. Matthias Darkthorn asking for the microphone.
Cameron Keast might have beaten Ace Haven. Good for Cameron. Cameron, you're not in the ring with Ace Haven tonight. Cameron, all you've accomplished, that led you here. But you do not get past here because your biggest challenge is in the ring right now. Your biggest challenge is the giant among men who never properly lost the title. The only way they got that belt off is your friend, or excuse me, former friend, Tyler Culpret, pulling some shenanigans, some chicanery, playing with rules. Well, that's not gonna get you anywhere tonight, is it? No, tonight, you go one-on-one with the Titan, the Chief, Austin Towers. Cameron, tonight, Big Blue comes back where it belongs. Tonight, you get dragged, kicking, screaming, down the left-hand path.
following contest is your main event for the evening, and it is scheduled for one fall for the ProSouth Championship. Introducing first, to my left, representing the left-hand path, being accompanied by Matthias Darkthorn, he is the Chief, the Titan Weight, the King Monster of Pro South. This is Austin Towers. And introducing to my right, he is the current reigning and defending Pro South champion, being accompanied to the ring by Harley Haven and representing the League of Terribles. This is the Tragic Prince, Cameron Keast. Your official for this contest, referee Luis Santiago.
Shane, you gotta wonder what's gonna be going through the head of Cameron Keast, having to defend the Pro South Championship just 1 week removed from that vicious casket match.
I mean, it might be his funeral here tonight.
Here we go.
Towers, former champion, wants it back. This will be Cameron Keast's toughest challenge to date.
Keast already going on the retreat to the outside. Again going on the retreat. Keast wants absolutely none of Austin Towers. I mean, can you blame him? It's not too often we say, Shane, that the champion is the underdog in this contest, but
yeah, if you were a betting man, put your money, push the chips all the way over on the challenger.
uh-oh. He's brought in the hard way, and now here comes Austin Towers, just laying in these vicious body shots. And now just delivering vicious stomps to Keast. Uh-oh.
Quiet, please.
Ow! That frying pan-sized hand right across the chest of Cameron Keast, and the sadistic crowd wants it one more time. Towers prepared to acquiesce, and say it every time, but boy, am I glad it's me and you over here, and we're not on the other side of that chop.
Never been happier to be sitting right here than this moment right now.
Towers has got him up. Oh, what a backbreaker from Towers.
Come on, Cameron.
With authority.
You know, and based on Towers' previous history, he could end this match at any moment, seemingly.
But you know, you got to think the history that Austin Towers has with Cameron Keast and the League of Terribles in general. You think Towers is going to take a minute just to enjoy delivering this punishment to Keast?
Well, I got to wonder what kind of league have we got now. Tyler Corporate is gone. We saw Dorian Crow come out of that casket at the onset of tonight's event. Knows where Reynolds is. There seems to be, strength in numbers is dwindling for the Pro South champion. I'm not selling Harley Haven short.
Oh, Towers went for the Kobe. Keast able to move. And now Keist has got a hold of Santiago, and there's Harley. That brief moment of distraction allowing Keist to hit that plant leg of Austin Towers. I don't like it, but Shane, you got to admit that is a smart strategy. That is the leg that Austin Towers plants before throwing that Kobe-ya kick. You take away that leg, you take away the kill shot.
You eliminate the kill shot, your odds go extremely higher winning this contest.
Slap him, Cameron, like he slapped you.
Now Keist again, delivering the DDT to the leg. That is the quickest way to get all that cartilage detached from your kneecap. Oh! And that is the quickest way to go deaf, ladies and gentlemen. A bell clap from Austin Towers.
Heard that.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, Cameron.
I think it's time to go for a little stroll on this. Oh, it's another pack breaker. And this time, Towers just wrenching it. Trying to literally break Cameron Keist in half. Snap him like a toothpick.
How's that leg feeling on Towers, though? It took some damage. It's a lot of strain putting that back on your opponent.
Come on, Cameron.
Wait a minute, here comes Keist, delivering the Keyblade. Oh, and a snap DDT. Keist just trying to shake off the cobwebs, though, able to go into a cover. He's got that leg hooked. Santiago's in position, but just a 2 count. Again, just laying in these shots.
Slap him, Cameron.
Oh! What a kick from Austin Towers, just flooring Keist. And that's just how quick Austin Towers can shift the momentum. But there's Harley yet again. And I think Matthias has had enough.
Matthias ain't afraid to use that cane.
Harley again got a hold of that foot.
This time in front of our official.
And there's the dramatic iron knee. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, by the ear.
Santiago has just ejected Harley here. Wait a minute. Shane. There's Dorian. Dorian, just like earlier, measuring Keist. There's the Kobe-ya to Dorian. Oh, and a low blow. Austin Towers has been taking the Dixie. Wait a minute. No way.
Your winner of the match and still ProSouth champion, Cameron Keist.
Dorian Crow's best laid plans just went up in smoke.
And Cameron Keist took advantage with the low blow and the schoolboy roll-up. And Cameron Keist remains your ProSouth champion.
By hook or by crook.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for tuning in to ProSouth Wrestling. For Shane Knowles, I'm Noah Howell. We will see you right here next Friday night.